All right. Hey friends, so today I was thinking we could do stamp art. Does anybody know what stamp art is? So stamp art is like a type of abstract art where it's not really like you can mess up anywhere. Remember, you can't really mess up with art. Art is how you express yourself. So whatever you're feeling, that's what you should do. I'm going to use paint instead of ink though, because we're going to use one of these little canvases. I don't know which one I want to do yet, but I'm leaning towards black because that's just my favorite shade. And that way everything will show up. So with that being said, I'm going to pour some paint. I found this glitter paint. I wonder if this is going to work well or not. We're just going to test out everything. And I wanted to use these stamps because I think they're cute. So we'll use those stamps. I found more as well, but we tried this for arts and crafts today and the words don't show up that well. So I'm gonna go for mostly like shapes. We have flower, have leaves, and just a couple more things. So I'm gonna pull out the flower. I'm gonna pull out the sun. I just thought this was a cool border, so we're gonna do that. Do a heart, because that's cute. Everybody loves hearts. And we're gonna do leaves. So first step is pouring the paint. I'm gonna check out this glitter paint and see how it works. And I don't know what this paint. Look at this paint. Doesn't look very glittery. Kind of just looks like it has specks in it. So that one might be off the market. I have this cool purple one, which by the way, I paint outside of work and I like these ones. They're inexpensive and they go a long way. So if you're looking to get into painting, those ones are pretty good. These ones are good as well. They're just a little bit thin. Pour a little bit of that. And also pink, because who doesn't love pink? Always shake your paint before you pour, because if not, it's just going to come out chunky like that. We don't want that. So starting with, which one should I start with? I'm debating on maybe the border to see how that turns out. I also have some paint brushes in here. That way I don't just dip into the paint and then it gets like all messy everywhere. So I'm going to take a small paintbrush, that big, and I'm just going to paint on like the stamp area. So I'm going to start with this glitter paint because I don't want it to let me down. I feel like it has potential. So I'm just going to paint on this border, cover all the stampable spots. So that would be like the risen area. We're just going to go over that. Okay, now that it's actually going on here, it looks pretty glittery, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. You could also dip. I just feel like it's going to be kind of messy and you won't get the full effect. Okay, that's pretty much on there. You can't really tell on the camera, but it's definitely glittery. Forgive my nails. I'm gonna stick it on here. So I think I'm going to do it in the center. Well, I tried to do it in the center. It's a little bit high. It came out okay, but it's okay. Remember, there's no mistakes in art. And it's very glittery. So I'm very focused on that. I think I'm gonna go in with this blue color. These colors, by the way, those are the ones I chose. Oh no, the glittery one's running in purple. And I'm gonna go over that part again, just to see if we can get a better stamp. I'm just painting over the stampable spot, which is the risen area. And if you have any stamps just laying around at home, this is something you could do too if you don't have ink. Just make sure you wash the acrylic paint off, otherwise it's going to stick on there, and I think it'd be a little bit hard to get off of the rubber. So I'm going to stamp again. And I think I'm going to turn it this way to give it a different effect. Oh yeah, that came out a lot better. So like I said, it's going to be a little bit more abstract. So I'm just going to stamp all over and see what it looks like, how it turns out. And do one more on this side, one more on this side. Should look something like that. I did accidentally get like pink paint on it, but it's fine. Okay, so next we have, I'm looking for this leaf one. Leaf one was my favorite, but I don't see it. It's okay. Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna go for this leaf one. I think this one's cute. And I think I want to paint that one purple. I mean, how often do you see purple leaves? Kind of mixing colors right now. Not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. It will look nice. No mistakes in art, remember? Whatever you feel like doing. So I have this leaf. I put a few colors on it. And I'm just gonna stamp that in the corner right here. And in the corner here. And so now it looks like that. I try to cover up that mistake that I did. So I'll just keep working on that. And then I have a heart. Any recommendations on the color of the heart? No, nothing. That's fine. We'll figure it out together.
What colors did you have on the thing?
I have the glittery blue, which is like just bleeding everywhere. Purple, this dark blue, pink, and this sky blue.
Sky blue?
Sky blue for the heart?
Yeah.
That sounds great. That sounds like a great idea. I moved on from the heart. I was waiting for the recommendations, but I will definitely do sky blue because I think that is a pretty color. I moved on to the sun because I feel like this is missing the sun. So I'm going to stamp that on there. There he is. He's not as happy on there as he is on here, but it's okay. No mistakes. No mistakes. The sky blue on the heart. Go ahead and grab some of this blue and just gently tap it on. I really feel like I'm channeling my inner Bob Ross right now. Does anybody know who Bob Ross is?
Yes.
Yes.
Above us.
Bob Ross. Yeah, he's a pretty good teacher when it comes to painting and art.
Yeah, he had the patience and all that.
Yeah, he likes landscape paintings. Okay, so now this is all blue. I just got acrylic paint on my pants. It's fine. It'll come out, maybe. Most likely.
Hopefully.
Probably not. Oh no, our heart didn't come out right. I'm gonna go back over it. All right. There we go. And now I'm just looking kind of funky with it, and I think I'm gonna dip it in this mixed color right here. It must miss me out there. They came in here right now. More hearts. I wanted to add some flowers. How are we on time? Anybody else having terrible, absolutely horrible allergies today, or only me?
Yes, I am.
Just terrible. Okay, so I dipped it like this, but it looks like too much paint. So I'm gonna just kind of dip it like that. And we're gonna try again. And this is the flower, which is really cute actually. It's coming out cute. Okay, so I just added it a few different times. I think the pink flowers really brought it out. And I kind of want to get some glitter on that. So I feel like the glitter paint a little bit, it just let me down maybe a tad. So got some glitter. And I'm gonna put it on the perimeter around the sun. So it looks like that right now. And I'm going to just kind of flip it upside down. Didn't really come out the way I wanted it to. But again, no mistakes. Okay, not terrible. I wish you could see the glitter get picked up on the camera. It looks actually really pretty. And if you're working with glitter, I'm sure your home or your parents would appreciate if you did this outside, because glitter takes literal years to clean up. So should we add anything else to this? Anybody want to see anything else added? Should we leave it? I got glitter everywhere. What to do? Oh, I dropped the brush. Okay, you know what? I am gonna add some little accents and things around. So I'm gonna go in with this glitter paint and this blue and just mix it together a bit so it's got more definition to it.
So at least they think so what you're looking for.
Yeah, it just needs more definition. It's not enough. And then we have actual glitter now too, so that's nice. And I think I'm just going to, let me see, everybody can see. I'm gonna add some like squiggles. All right. And I'm gonna add another squiggle right here. And another squiggle right here. I feel like I got the squiggle idea from the stamps. So whatever kind of stamps you want to use, you can even add more at the end. Okay, it's coming out. And I'm gonna add some circles, some little dots here and there. Remember, no mistakes. It's your own way of expressing yourself. So that's what we came out with. I kind of want to add more pink, but I think that the pink flowers really stand out a lot. Any recommendations? Oh, I just got pink on me right there. All right, well, this is our end result right here. And remember, I just found these, I got paint all over my shirt now. I'm usually pretty good about the paint because I do this at home too, but I don't know what's going on in here. I just found these laying around. Most people do still have stamps. They're just kind of put away. So if you do ever feel like using the stamps again, you have some whatever paint laying around. I don't recommend putting them into the paint itself because it's just too chunky and it won't come out right. So you would probably need like a small either Q-tip or paintbrush, paint on the stamp area and then stamp it on. And then you can add your own flair to it. I added some glitter because I felt like the glitter paint let me down. That's fine. It's still pretty glittery. And that is our stamp art for the day, arts and crafts. Thanks, guys.